Jack Bing here, and welcome back to another tutorial. Today I want to show you guys something that is actual magic. It is genuinely so easy and so effective, and it's basically how you can remove people or objects, or I'm going to say nearly anything, from a picture if you don't want them in it. Now, it doesn't work with absolutely everything, but it is going to work with a huge amount of things, and the way that it works is absolutely ridiculous. Let's push it over to the computer and have a look at it. Alright, so what I've done is I've imported this picture here that's basically just like kind of a landscape with all these people on it, and it looks great with the people on it. The photo is actually great as it is. But what I want to do is I want to show you guys how to delete these guys all individually. So what you need to do is get the lasso tool out. If that's not the lasso tool at the top there, you might need to right click and choose it, just the plain lasso tool. For example, we're going to jump in on these guys here. I'm just going to do a rough, I'm just going to click and drag around them. Like, I want to get fairly close, but not too close because you don't need to in this case. So we're going to work our way around like this, all the way around like that. Okay, now they're selected there. And what I'm going to do with this as the background image is I'm just going to press delete. And now what you want to choose here, you've got a couple of options. What you want it to be is content aware, and click OK, and boom, just like that, they're gone. Actually ridiculous. Here's this guy in the background here. This one's a bit easier, and content aware, gone. Now what it's trying to do is, and I'll just do a couple of these while I explain it to you, what it does is, and you need to think about this when you're choosing what it is that you want to delete, is it's looking at the shapes and the colors that are around these things that you're selecting, and it's basically looking around those shapes and kind of creating an average. So it can see that there's all this pink around here, so when you delete it, it's going to fill that space in with pink. When it gets down to this grass here, it's a little bit trickier, and you'll see it doesn't look perfect. Like, you can see this section here is actually repeated, but it's so clever that even though it is repeated, the way that it does things is just absolutely magical, like I said at the start. So I'll go around this girl as well, just like that. Bang. If you're on a Mac, if you hold Shift Delete, that'll bring up the option as well. It's just another way to do it. And go around here. Again, these guys, anything with this pink section, the content aware is going to just be super, it's just going to be really easy for it. So you don't have to even worry about it too much. There it is there. Now you can see we've got a funny kind of lighter section here. So what I might even just do is I'll just try and go around this again and see what's going on here. There you go, fixed it up. Now if I zoom back out from that, we've got the exact same hill we had before, but there's no one on it. And I did make a copy of the layer there so you can see what it used to look like and what it looks like now. How long did that take us? 1 minute. You circle the things. Remember, you hold Shift Delete or just press Delete if it's a background layer like this. It'll give you the option, content aware. Amazing. Absolute magic. I'll show you again. There it is. There it is. 1 minute. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, there it is, guys. How ridiculously easy and incredible is that? If you guys learned something, or if you enjoyed the video, press the like button, and remember to subscribe if you haven't done that already. Join the fam. I bring out one of these videos at least once a week. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.